99.7 K-Red. This is Brandon Jackson bringing you Aurora Red Foxes football here in Mobile, Alabama as we go up against the South Alabama Jaguars. Sunbelt standings thus far. Aurora in 7th place, or at least tied for 5th, I should say, at 1-1, looking to go to 2-1, which South Alabama is already at. We'll see if they can do so today. And here is the kickoff. It is the hero of the last game, Dante Devine, back there to receive this one and return. Dante only gets to the 20-yard line before he was shoved out of bounds, a 17-yard return. And the Red Foxes offense will take the field. As promised, here is DeSousa back there. It's a read option for the first play. DeSousa has McGee out there with him. Decides not to pitch. He keeps it himself. Gets a good gain of 9 for 2nd and 1. DeSousa again back there with Timberlake and Rojas as he's going to roll out right on this play. And he's got a lot of room. Crossing the 40-yard line, nearing the 45, and finally ducks out of bounds. 14-yard gain and a first. DeSousa changing the play call here. They must have done a lot of work in practice so they can call some audibles. And DeSousa will go play action here. He's going to throw this one downfield to David Blanchard, a little behind him. But the tight end, David Blanchard, able to catch it nonetheless, a 15-yard gain. Going to go sweep to Winslet, inside give. 4 yards there for Winslet. It'll be 2nd and 6. Staying in that pistol, kind of strong formation. They're going to throw here to Sinclair on the comeback, and he's able to stumble forward after being tackled and gets a gain of 20 there. So DeSousa showing he's got a bit of an arm out there. Good to see. Isaiah Irving is now in at quarterback as they're going in that wild card formation. Wildcat formation, I should say. And Irving's going to throw here. He's got David Blanchard wide open. Or actually, I'm sorry, that was Jimmy Ireland and just missed him in the end zone. DeSousa here on 3rd and 6. Going to throw and dump it to Timberlake. Short pass there. I thought Timberlake was going to, his momentum was going to carry him out of bounds, but he stayed in and got the first 8-yard gain. DeSousa back there with Rojas and Timberlake. They're bringing Irvin in motion right. This is a stretch, but they're overloaded on the left. I don't think this play is going to work this time. It's going to be a give to Timberlake, and sure enough, that overload on the left side, 4-yard loss for Timberlake there. He just never had a chance. 3rd and goal for the Red Foxes. They're going 3 wide. Isaiah Irving in the slot. DeSousa gonna throw. Nope, he's gonna get out of the pocket. Gonna try to dive for this one, and is just short.
Personal foul, clipping, offense.
The flag is clipping against Aurora, and South Alabama looks like they're declining it. And looks like Mashburn's having a few words with the ref. 4th and goal, and the Red Foxes are going for it. They're lined up in a strong I formation. DeSousa is actually under center. It's Blanchard and Irving out there in the wideouts, and DeSousa tried to dive over the line and could not get in. Red Foxes are denied, but South Alabama will have to take over at their own 1. So here they go. They're both lined up in their goal line sets. Handoff to the tight end, Gerald Everett of all people, and he is stopped at the 1-yard line. 2nd and 10. Handoff again to Everett. Everett, he's met at the end zone. And they're not going to give that to Connor Bruce. It looked like a safety to me. That should have definitely been one. But it'll be 3rd and 10. Handoff Johnson. Johnson breaking outside, and he's got a lot of room. 30. Kilgore the only one to stop him, and he does. A shoestring tackle by Craig Kilgore saved a 99-yard touchdown. 1st and 10, and that pass gets batted down. Dallas Davis not able to get the pass out short. 2nd and 10. They're in the gun, 3 wide, and it's going to be a short pass here to Jameer Taylor. Tried to run a little screen there for him, only a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 9 for the Jaguars. And it sounds like Davis there is changing the play. It looks like a screen, and it goes nowhere. Dallas Davis hit hard by Andre Swift, the defensive end. He gets the sack and a 12-yard loss. Jaguars will have to punt. 1st and 10. They're in the full house, and it's going to be a give to Winslet. Inside give, only gets a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Lining up in the I formation, or pistol I formation, it's going to be Timberlake. Stretch outside. Got a lot of room in front of him to the 30, 25, nearing the 20-yard line. 31-yard gain for Marcus Timberlake. And the Red Foxes are back in enemy territory. Play action for DeSousa, as now he's going to roll out right. He's trying to get some room there, and he fumbled the football trying to get out of bounds. Fortunately, the ball harmlessly falls out of bounds. 3-yard gain for DeSousa. 2nd and 7, 3 wide. DeSousa going to throw here and gets David Blanchard on a tight end seam right over the middle. 18-yard pass, touchdown Miguel DeSousa. Showing he's got some arm, perfect thus far. 5 for 5 for 61 yards and his first career passing touchdown. So O'Shea will kick this one off. Back to Thomas, and Thomas has got some room in front of him, a lot of blocks, and he's got daylight. Shakes off a tackle, and now he's past midfield. Carrington was the only one who could bring him down there, and fortunately does a 60-yard return, as now they're inside our territory at the 40. Davis, short pass out to Everett. Everett breaks one tackle and shakes off another one. Shakes off another one. Nobody touched him. Touchdown, Gerald Everett. When I said nobody, I meant Dante Devine tried to dive and did not touch him. A 41-yard passing TD for Everett. So, South Alabama quickly ties that one up as now Dante Devine returns here, and now he's got a lot of room and only the kicker to beat. The kicker just happened to meet him at midfield, and he goes out of bounds, but a 43-yard return there. So this will be the last play of the first. It's going to be another inside carry to Winslet, and he's got a lot of room. Blockers created a lot of space. Aurora, 92 yards here on the ground in the first quarter. And that will take us to the end of the first. What a way to end here. 7-7 football game. With Aurora driving, they're in the 30-yard line of South Alabama. Can they keep this up and put up some more points on the board? We'll see. 99.7, K-Red, Aurora. 99.7 K-Red, this is Brandon Jackson here calling your Aurora Foxes football game going up against the South Alabama Jaguars as Sinclair catches the pass here. A little high there, the pass from DeSousa, but Sinclair able to snag that one down. 7-yard gain for 2nd and 3. 3rd and 3, they're going in a bunch look here in the pistol for DeSousa. He's going to throw again, this time quick to Brian Swift, who drops it. That'll count as an incompletion for DeSousa, but we all know it's really all on Swift on that one. O'Shea nails that one through as Hendricks got the snap down cleanly. And the Red Foxes will go up 3 now and kick back to the Jaguars. So here come the Jaguars, 1st and 10 from about the 37-yard line. Davis going to throw here, and he's met there. Pressure got there. I believe that was Craig Kilgore who was able to stop the pass. 2nd and 10. Davis gonna run this time, and he keeps it. Swift did not get a hand on him. It looks like Davis just kind of shoved him aside, and he got a first down there on the scramble. Davis gonna throw again, trying to scramble yet again, and recovers himself, throws this one across the field, and somehow Jameer Taylor comes up with that one. 13-yard gain and a first. They hurry back. Dallas Davis moves his tight end Everett in motion left. Davis going to throw again here. It goes right back to Everett. And wow, what a lick by Sam Montgomery. Slams him to the ground there. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. The give is to Johnson. Inside kind of counter give. And Xavier Johnson gets 9 yards on the carry. First down. They hurry back, and Davis is going to give it again to Johnson. He's finally stopped by Kilgore there for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Davis give again to Johnson. This time, no one meets him until he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. 13-10 game, pending 14-10, pending the extra point. So DeSousa comes back out on the field. Full house formation here. Let's see if the Red Foxes can put together a coherent drive. Pass goes to Winslet on the angle route. He gets a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 for the Red Foxes. DeSousa looking really good thus far this game. Gonna throw here again, and, well, I jinxed it. Nearly gets picked off there. Pass deflected by Jalen Thompson, 3rd and 3. It's going to be a read, and the give to Timberlake goes nowhere. DeSousa should have kept that one. 2-yard loss, and they'll have to punt. So 1st and 10 for South Alabama. They're going to look to drive again and put up some more points. Pass goes to Everett. He crosses past the first down marker, brings the tackler with him. 14-yard gain as they hurry back. 1st and 10. They're going to move Everett in motion right, so they've got like an offset wing formation. And Dallas Davis just threw that one out of bounds. That should be intentional grounding. 2nd and 10 for the Jaguars. Davis takes the snap, throws over the middle, and this time he's got McGee. Josh McGee over the middle gets a 16-yard gain and the first down for the Jaguars, as now they're across midfield. Davis throws. It's a pass to Johnson, and Johnson stumbles his way forward. He was met at about the 30 and gets a first down, nonetheless. Davis, give to Johnson. This time he's met by Andre Swift and goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. Dallas Davis back to pass yet again. Throws over the middle. Everett threw it a little behind him, and Everett had to stop in his tracks. And Bruce is able to make the stop, but a first down. 1st and goal for South Alabama. Read option. Davis keeps it, and he just walks in. No one was there. They bid on the read. Touchdown, Jaguars. So a 21-10 game. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Inside give to Winslet, and he gets a 5-yard gain. See if the Red Foxes can put together a score and not let this game get away. DeSousa throwing out to Rojas, and Rojas drops a pass. That's unlike him. 3rd and 5 now for DeSousa and the Red Foxes. Throws over the middle. Sinclair almost was stopped behind the line and somehow recovers and gets a 6-yard gain in the first. 2nd and 11 for DeSousa. Throws. Irving makes the catch. A 15-yard gain there. And it looks like just a quick throw. I don't know if that was meant to be a slant. The timing was a little weird, but still makes the catch and gets the first. DeSousa with Rojas and Timberlake behind him. Going to throw to Blanchard, the tight end, across the middle. Bring just a little crossing pattern. Gets the first down and a 14-yard gain. DeSousa in the pistol. It's play action. I thought he was going to give it to Timberlake. Well, he throws it to Timberlake anyway, and only gets a 2-yard gain there as he's hit hard to the ground. 2nd and 8. DeSousa looking, rolling right. He's got room. He's going to run this one and just gets down, and that's going to force a timeout there by Mashburn. 3rd and 1. 48 seconds left. They're in the full house. DeSousa changing things a little bit here. It looks like they tried to set up a screen, and the blitz came, and DeSousa didn't get it out fast enough. 4th and 1, and they're going Wildcat. It's Timberlake this time who's behind center. They'll fake to give the Rojas, and it works. Timberlake just dives forward for a 4-yard gain and picks up the first down. They spread it out 5 wide for DeSousa. He's going to, he's going to throw. He was scrambling, but gets it out to Irving. Short pass there. They're going to have to call another timeout. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. Staying 5 wide. DeSousa on the gun. Throws. Somehow, that pass in traffic gets to Travis Jennings. Good to see him. He's been pretty sure-handed and makes some great plays. A 17-yard gain for 1st and goal. DeSousa rolling out left. He's going to throw it to Irving. What a dangerous throw there. But falls incomplete for 2nd and goal. 8 seconds left. They're going to try to run one more play here. Play action. DeSousa going to roll right. Rolling. Still, he just kind of shovels this one to Blanchard. A bizarre decision to throw it there. But with a second left, he's able to call timeout. O'Shea bangs this one through. And so, we go into halftime. 21-13. Aurora will have to kick off to South Alabama. Hopefully they can get a stop as they're only down by a possession. Can they get that score to tie this one back up? We will see. 99.7 K-Red, Aurora. 99.7 K-Red, we're back here in the second half. South Alabama will start off here on offense, and already Dallas Davis changing some play calling here. He's going to try to scramble and get away, and he does not. Sam Montgomery, the safety, coming up there for a 1-yard stop and the sack. 2nd and 11, quick throw here to Everett, the tight end, and wow, Irving absolutely whiffed on that tackle, but Everett gets forward for 12 yards and the first. Davis throws short. This one to Jameer Taylor. He gets a 5-yard gain for 2nd and 5. They're at midfield. Davis, another short throw, this time to Kuchera. Kevin Kuchera gets a 3-yard gain, 3rd and 3. And the Red Foxes get a stop here, and they do. They tried to go speed option, does not work. Davis cannot pitch it in time, and Connor Bruce makes the stop. They'll have to punt. And now here's the chance for the Red Foxes to tie. It's a read option give to Timberlake. He will go for 7 yards. 2nd and 3 Red Foxes. They're in the full house. DeSousa back there with Blanchard, McGee, and Timberlake. They're going to move Blanchard to the right, so it's a weird offset wing formation. It's a screen to Timberlake, and the screen goes nowhere, even with the extra protection they tried to give him. So it'll be 3rd and 3 Red Foxes. Just nearing midfield, they're going to give to Timberlake on the read. It doesn't go anywhere. 1-yard gain for 4th and 2. So here's Darius Watts to punt, and no, it's a fake. They're going to throw, and it works. Darius Watts completes the pass to Carrington, and Carrington is down near the 30-yard line. An 18-yard play on the fake punt. So Darius Watts finally gets one to work this year, and Mashburn and this offense stays on the field. What a gutsy play here to believe in his team and have them keep going here. They move, it looked like Rojas in motion, and Timberlake rumbles forward for about 7 yards there for 2nd and 3. Full house formation. Play action. DeSousa! Wow, they came rushing off that edge. Quentin Dent in the blitz got there. 3rd and 9, 6-yard loss. DeSousa from the gun. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. That was actually Timberlake that they had in the slot. Doesn't go anywhere, though. 4th and 9, and they're going for it because they're at the 35. And they throw over the middle, and it's Travis Jennings yet again. They have to bump this guy up on the depth chart. Comes through in the clutch. 2nd and 9. Red Foxes looking to throw. DeSousa not finding anyone. Tried to get away from the pressure and can't. A 3-yard loss on the sack for 3rd and 12. DeSousa throwing short. Sinclair gets walloped. An 8-yard gain, and we'll see what the Red Foxes do here. They brought out the field goal unit, and they will actually kick this one. O'Shea knocks it through. 5-point game, 21-16. So here come the Jaguars. Davis looking to throw here. Davis going to throw deep downfield. That one is picked off. But Newell could not get a foot in bounds like Devine did last week. So it'll be 2nd and 10. 3rd and 9 now for the Jaguars. Davis going to throw another one deep downfield, and wow, Montgomery played that one terribly. Everett comes up with that. Montgomery was in position and didn't make a play at all. Davis keeps this one, blocks in front of him, and he could just walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas Davis on the keeper. So just like that, that whole drive, but what a gutsy drive by Aurora to only come up with 3, and then South Alabama just punches them right in the mouth to end the 3rd quarter. 28-16. But Aurora does get the ball back. It's only a 2-possession game. They can perhaps come back in this one and make it interesting. We'll see. 99.7 K-Red, Aurora. 99.7 K-Red back here in Mobile, Alabama. Aurora's in an interesting position as they go in the full house formation here. Inside give to Vernon Winslet on 2nd and 8. Only goes for a gain of 3, and it'll be 3rd and 5. DeSousa gonna throw here on 3rd and 5. Goes over the middle, trying to hit Isaiah Irving. Overthrew him. 4th down. So the Jaguars will take over. Davis gonna give the read to Johnson. Johnson just put a bad tackle there, but fortunately Montgomery's able to get him out of bounds. 7-yard gain. Davis throws short. This one going to Jameer Taylor. Jameer Taylor's got a lot of room in front of him though. And it looked like Newell who just kind of shoved him out of bounds after Jameer Taylor gets a huge gain near the 35-yard line. Now a short pass going out here to McGee, and the defense is just not quick enough on these short plays. Josh McGee just rumbles forward for 24 yards in open space. Davis throws over the middle. McGee again this time. 7-yard gain is now they're inside the 10-yard line. Inside give to Johnson. He's met immediately by Rongi Unatoa. I'm sorry, that's actually Montgomery Ward for 3rd and 1. Can they get a stop here? Davis, he's gonna throw. Pressure's getting there, and he got hit hard. He fumbled the football, but the Jaguars recover. They're gonna be forced to kick a field goal here. It was Alonzo Fuller there who came in on that sack and got the fumble. South Alabama gets this one down cleanly and hits it through. So 31-16 Aurora, South Alabama. So it's not so bad. He's still not out of it yet. DeSousa has a chance here as he goes on a little screen pass here to Timberlake. Only goes for 3 yards. It's for 2nd and 7. Here we go. DeSousa throwing, and that one gets picked off. Tried to hit Sinclair on the comeback, and that one gets returned for a touchdown. Darian Mills just jumped right in front of that one, picked it off. And now it looks like they're going to bring in John Hendricks. So John Hendricks going to come into this game in relief, and Ireland gets the pass over the middle here. And with the game getting out of hand, time to give somebody else a try, I suppose. Hendricks going to throw here, get some more experience. Going to roll out right, trying to throw, just throws this one's out of bounds. It's at least a smart throw there, 2nd and 10. Hendricks in the gun, 5 wide. Hendricks looking, rolling right again, trying to throw downfield. Pass goes nowhere for 3rd and 10. Hendricks in the gun again, this time with 2 behind him and 3 wide. Hendricks gets sacked. Wow. So Alabama takes over. South Alabama with Everett there over the middle. 7-yard gain as they're looking to just pile on the lead. Davis throwing short, this time to Ayula. Haven't seen any of him today. It's Damian Ayula getting near the 1st down marker. Davis throws again, this time to Ayula. I mean, Dante Devine was right there, and somehow he just doesn't get a hand on that ball. 1st and 10 as they hurry back. Davis throws a lob pass over the middle to Gerald Everett for the touchdown. Now this game's officially out of hand. South Alabama goes up 44-16. We'll see what Aurora does on the upcoming drive. So they're going to give Leventhal a chance here now. Now he's a part of this QB carousel. Going to be an inside give to Timberlake, or I should say a handoff to Timberlake. 5-yard gain there for 2nd and 5. Leventhal now got 5 wide. They're in close. Throws downfield to Irving, and Irving just drops that one. 3rd and 5. Spreading it out, 2 in the backfield, 3 wide. Leventhal gonna roll right and takes the hit along with him. Brian Swift actually hangs on to this pass. Finally gets forced out of bounds. His first reception of the day goes here for 14 yards. 2nd and 6. Leventhal throwing deep for Irving. He hangs on to that one. And now we're past midfield near the 30-yard line. Leventhal throwing again, a short comeback here for Irving. Short pass too, but hangs on to it for 13 yards and a first. Inside the 20-yard line. They're going to try to drive here and get another score before the game is over. And Isaiah Irving there on the crossing pattern gets the pass from Zach Leventhal. Great touch pass there to at least get this game a little closer and make it look a little better. And the game is over. A 45-23 loss here in South Alabama. Not a good one for Aurora. Well, at least it was really good going into the third quarter, and then just kind of got out of hand. You had the bad pick six throw there by DeSousa, and it should be interesting because Gaines is coming back next week. Maybe they go back to that kind of carousel offense where they just mix in quarterbacks, because it seems like DeSousa's really good at certain things, Leventhal is really good at certain things, and Gaines is good at certain things. So you just run your drives depending on who you need back there. We had 5 different people attempt a pass in this game, and technically 6 people behind center if you count the one play with Timberlake. So it doesn't seem like it's a foregone conclusion in terms of who's going to be throwing on any given day. Wasn't a great performance by the Red Foxes, but I think they fought pretty hard in this game. So not all faith is lost. We did win a game. We lost this one. I think if they keep their heads up and keep fighting forward, there's going to be a few more games that they can pull out this year. That's it for me this week. I will see you next week for the 99.7 K Red Running Wild show. We'll see you then.